If you'd invested $10,000 in 2003 in Apple, you would have $7 million today. How do I know? How do you think? In 2004, when we launched my hedge fund, we spent a lot of time in the afternoons looking out of the window. In actual fact, I would bring my team very often to my apartment. I had an Parliament view, which overlooked Parliament, as the name implies. Big glass building overlooking the House of Parliament. We put the dining table next to the window and sit there. And then I turned to my colleague, our first fund manager that we hired, Sumitra. I said, Sumitra, what do we do now? I feel we should be doing something. And this is it. Welcome to the hedge fund business. Just sit and wait. So what? We look out of the window, we sit and wait. Well, should we be fundraising? Well, we've just been doing that. So that's all right. Do we have any emails to answer? People to approach? But not really. At that time, we were in Research in Motion, which had a great year, and Apple, predominantly. We got paid 20% of profits, 2% of assets under management, Cayman Island domicile fund, Irish Stock Exchange listing, Simmons & Simmons, the law firm that set up the hedge fund. If you're looking at hedge fund creation, speak to them. PwC were our auditors. Bear Stearns were our prime brokers, all before the financial crisis and the storm that came ahead. And my first board meeting was due, I think, about, well, maybe the second board meeting was due about a week after that sort of window scene in my apartment in New York at Bear Stearns offices. My point being, investing is probably the only business in the world where more work doesn't lead to more money. Generally, in most things in life, the harder you work, the luckier you get, the more money you make. Investing, most of the time, the less you do, the simpler you keep it, the more money you make. It's perverse. It goes against every single instinct you have as a human. If it didn't, well, everybody would be rich. Have a look at the links in the bio. I think you're going to like the resources that are there. Thank you.